What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another model aircraft review. Today you'll be looking at the GeminiJets 1/400 scale IcelandAir Boeing 757-300 in the 100 years of Icelandic independence livery. I got this model with my Lufthansa A340 that I did a review on a while back, so I've had it for a good amount of time now. I bought this from diecastjets.com or Jet Photo Store for a pretty decent price. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the box. So as you can see, it's a typical, GeminiJets box, nothing too special about it. You got the Gemini logo here, their slogan, picture of the aircraft, Boeing 757-300. Sorry, this is my first 753 model, which is pretty cool. IcelandAir logo. Here's the bottom, right side, top, left side, nothing interesting. In the back here, got the picture of the aircraft climbing. And then this is pretty interesting. You got a little defect here. So somehow the windows made it onto the winglet, which I don't know how that's possible, but that's pretty funny. Some, features of GeminiJets' models, social media platforms for Gemini, and then 2019 release, licensing, all that stuff. And then here's the flap. Got some info on the 753 or 757 in general. And then down here is some info on this particular aircraft. This plane actually didn't fly for IcelandAir its entire life. It actually first flew with Arkia in Israel, and then IcelandAir actually got it last year. So yeah. And then here's some dimensions of the plane in real life. Another air defect right there, which is pretty interesting to see. The white patch behind the IcelandAir logo, which is, like I said, pretty cool to see that. And there's a little window to see the plane. Obviously I have it out here. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring in the model, which is, there it is. Alright, sorry about that, but yeah, here's the model itself. Beautiful job on the colors by GeminiJets. I haven't seen this plane in person, but by the looks of it in pictures, I guess Gemini did a really good job on the colors. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the nose section. So let me go ahead and zoom in right here. Alright, hold on, let me fix this. Alright, so we got the cockpit windows right here. Got the nose cone, the name of the aircraft down there, which is Þingvellir or something like that, yeah. That's actually a national park or something in Iceland. It's not too far from Reykjavik from what I've heard, or maybe it is, I don't know. But yeah, Thingvellir is the name of the aircraft, and like I said, it's a national park. IcelandAir, they name all of their aircraft after like natural landmarks or points of interest in Iceland, so it's pretty cool. Then we got the nose gear down there, which does roll. The IcelandAir titles, the L1 and L2 doors. We have the 100, Independence Anniversary sticker here, and then next to the L2 door we got some stickers here. There's one for Wi-Fi, and I'm not sure what the other one is. So yeah, and then moving down we got the 2 overwing exits right there, and then we have a SATCOM for Wi-Fi. Because it's a 757-300, we have another exit door, and the aft exit door back here, and the full registration TF-ISX or Tango Foxtrot India Sierra X-ray. On the tail we have the IcelandAir logo, but for some reason it doesn't say IcelandAir like it does on the other aircraft, which is interesting. Then we have the APU cone back there, and then the horizontal stabilizers, and then an antenna, which is cool. Another antenna in the front, and then of course the beautiful Rolls-Royce RB211 engines. Let me get a better view of those. Really like how IcelandAir paints them yellow. It really makes the livery pop out a bit more. So you can see that there. And then the main landing gear, which roll, which is nice. We'll go ahead and move the model to the other side. So we got it's the exact same, basically. Like always, the cargo doors are the only thing that makes the difference. There's the other one back there. The wings are nicely detailed too. Got the egress arrows, nice metallic finish, and then the control surfaces. And inside the winglet, it actually says hashtag, well, hold on. You can't really see it there, but inside the winglet, it says hashtag Team Iceland, because this livery was unveiled around the same time as the World Cup last year, the men's 2018 World Cup, soccer World Cup, and Iceland was actually doing really well. So, as a matter of fact, the interior of this plane, the carpet, I've seen videos of it. It's actually themed like a soccer field or football field, however you call it. So like the carpet is green and has all the different boundary lines of a soccer/football field, which is really interesting. So I'm guessing that this livery is not only for the 100th anniversary, but also in celebration of the Iceland soccer team, which is really cool because like I said, it says hashtag Team Iceland on the inside of both winglets, but on the outside of the winglet, it just, shows the logo. So yeah. Let's move on to the underbelly, which doesn't really have anything noteworthy. You got the landing gear doors for the nose gear, the registration under the left wing, stand hole, beacon light, the landing gear, and then the small GeminiJets logo, and then the little rectangle there is the RAT system, or ram air turbine. I think it's when one of the engines like fails or something, it activates and as like a backup source, which is interesting. And we're out of focus. Get in a focus, please. All right, whatever. Nothing really interesting, other than the other stuff I just talked about. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but this livery, it's actually also inspired by the Icelandic flag. So if you don't know what the Iceland flag looks like, here it is on your screen. So basically the livery is based off of that. The only thing it's really missing is the little vertical red stripe that the flag has. So it would have been really cool if they had like that vertical red stripe like right here wrapping around the plane. That would have been really cool to see. Don't know why they didn't put it on there, but it still looks cool nonetheless. It's a beautiful livery. IcelandAir, really, they have their own league. IcelandAir is in their own league for special liveries, honestly. Like, they got the best ones out there. So yeah, honestly, I don't think I have anything else to say about this aircraft. It's a beautiful model. I would definitely recommend getting it if you haven't. They don't really fly this to many places other than like Newark and of course within Europe, but to the US, I don't think it flies anywhere other than Newark, maybe DC. I'm not sure, I haven't seen it. It definitely doesn't fly to the West Coast. It definitely doesn't fly to Chicago or Minneapolis or anything. Maybe Minneapolis, but I've never seen it fly anywhere other than the East Coast, US, sadly. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this review, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. We're like 660 subscribers right now. Thanks so much for 600 if I didn't say that already, but we're getting close to 700, which is really cool, guys. Thank you so much. If we can hit 700 by the end of the year, or by November or October, that would be awesome. And that's all I have for now. Thanks again, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll check back in the next video. Goodbye.